Hello. 4 years ago, they had a housing crisis in Hawaii. Now, you know you have this active volcano in Hawaii that erupts ever so often. You know when she's gonna erupt. So you figure you're gonna speed up the process because you've got a housing crisis. You need more housing. So you go and you drop a big, humongous bomb inside the active volcano and you make it act up. It starts erupting. So you get the cattle trucks and you get the FEMA cargo ships and you collect all the people out and around that volcano that you just made erupt. You collect all of them and you get them together. The FEMA ships. You keep the people together on the FEMA ship and they live there because that's the only place they have to live since you put that bomb in that active volcano. You've got all the people on the cargo ships going to the camps. The people going to the FEMA ships, they'll be shark bait. Because what you do is you put them in the cargo containers. You weld the cargo containers shut. And you take them to the bottom of the sea to die. Then also on top of that, on Christmas Day, before you do the deed, they take the women, they turn them upside down, hang them upside down. They rape them. Then they put them in the cargo ships with the others. And they take them to the bottom of the sea. And they drown. Then, all of a sudden you turn around and you have all these sites on YouTube, these videos for sale. This tiny house for sale. That tiny house for sale. Now you have a booming tiny house sale. You can make lots and lots of money off these tiny houses, selling them to these women, to younger women, the younger crowd, the younger families. Years ago, they said they were going to redistribute the wealth. Guess how they're doing it? The poor people are dying. The poor people are getting killed by your own government. And then they're taking the wealthy, the young, and putting them in their homes where they were. That's how they're redistributing the wealth. They're not spreading it around. They're killing. They are killing the older people. They're killing anybody that gets a check. They're killing all the older people so that they can sell everything to the younger crowd. Because they'll get more money because they're working. They're not on a limited income like the older people are. People, we got a serious problem. This world has a serious problem. Why are they doing this? You tell me. Because I speak the truth. That's what I see. And I don't like it. You don't redistribute the wealth by selling to the younger crowd. You give everybody a place to be. You don't take away what's been given. Is that how we treat older people now? Widows? We just kill them off like they're nothing? when they have a lot to contribute, when they do the best they can to survive. We let them fall in the traps. We let them fall in all the traps that are out there. And almost die. Don't people care anymore at all? That's what I want to know. What happened to the people that care? What kind of world is this? What kind of world is this that has to take care of its housing crisis by killing people? I want to know. I want to know real quick. You already killed over 1 million widows because of Mark Zuckerberg's greediness on Facebook. And then you killed more by dumping a bomb in an active volcano to solve the housing crisis. Is that how you redistribute the wealth? Wake up, people. This is really happening in your country. It's real. It's not made up. It's real. And you better wake up. You better realize what's really going on. Because, honey, if you're one of us, you're not going to last. They redistribute the wealth by killing the old. That's what they're doing. I'm not kidding you. And I've been told I'm crazy. I'm not crazy, people. I'm not any crazier than you are. I'm just as normal as the next person. The fact is, I just see what others can't. Wake up. Heed my words before it's too late. We have a country to fight for. We need to start fighting. We need to start caring. We need to start doing for our country and for each other. We need to put that stupid smartphone down and no longer let it control us, but help each other. We need to help each other stand on our own 2 feet so that they can't pull us down at the waist. I'm serious. This world, they were crying widow epidemic. Well, honey, they took care of the widow epidemic all right. They drowned them in the bottom of the sea on a FEMA cargo ship after they dropped the bomb in the active volcano to make it go off. Now, is that any kind of answer at all? Should they be doing this? You tell me. Quite frankly, I think it's the wrong thing to do. What happened to the rich? All they are concerned about is themselves. They don't want to help the poor. They could care less about the poor. Is that why the poor are being killed off like they are? That's my question. What happened to redistributing the wealth? If you're supposed to spread it out, why are you killing people while you're spreading it out? Serious question. And it needs a serious answer. People are asking the wrong questions, and they better start asking the right ones real fast. Because that volcano should never have gushed like that unless it was made to by a bomb. I'm not kidding. Take care. God bless. Bye now.